Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Wanted to show some great vinyl finds again, and also an Amazon package I received yesterday. I've already opened it, so it's not going to be an unpackaging or unboxing. I couldn't wait to open it. Such a great album that I received. So I want to show you those things. Before I get into it, though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I was watching Mr. George Allen LPs and CDs. I love George. Great, great guy. I'll put the link to his channel below. He was showing a band that really intrigued me. Quicksilver Messenger Service. And he was featuring their second album, Happy Trails. And I said, I got to get that album. I looked for it. I found it was pretty pricey. And I haven't seen it in the wild anywhere. So I'll hold off on that one for the time being. But I did find this amazing live album. Quicksilver Messenger Service, live at the Old Mill Tavern, March 29th, 1970. Just wonderful, beautifully packaged. Great, great jam band, psychedelic rock from San Francisco. Perhaps not quite as popular as Jefferson Airplane or the Grateful Dead, but still fantastic, fantastic band. This is a re-release of 2013. Great double album. There's a inner note in here. So all music performed by Dino Valente on vocals, Gary Duncan on guitar and vocals, John Capolina on guitar, Nicky Hopkins on keyboards, David Freeberg on bass and vocals, and Greg Elmore on drums. There's the band there. So there's LP1 Side A, Subway and the Truth, both 7 and 8 minutes long. LP1 Side B, you got Mona, Baby Baby, and Rain. The shortest song in here is 5 minutes 48 seconds. You got Mona at 7 minutes and 60 seconds, almost 8 minutes. LP2 Side A, Mojo, and the first Blues Jam 1 featuring James Cotton on harmonica. And then LP2 Side B is Blues Jams 2 featuring James Cotton again. That whole side is like 15 minutes of jam. Just remarkable, remarkable stuff. Then there's a blurb about the band in here. Just great double black vinyl. This label's got a bit of a gray to it. This is side 1A and B, or LP1 A and B. And then the second side is a little darker label. Beautiful stuff, though. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful gatefold. Just a great jam band, blues. Just cool stuff. It's really, really good. I definitely want to get Happy Trails, though, after listening to it. I think it's a fantastic album. And they're still going strong. I mean, it's a different lineup, obviously, than from the 70s. But not a bad album for being over 40 years old. Quicksilver Messenger Service, live at the Old Mill Tavern, March 29th, 1970. Great, great buy. Love it. Great price as well. Found this one yesterday. and just because of the names, I had to pick it up. This is the Staccatos and the Guess Who, a wild pair. And you're saying, who the heck are the Staccatos? It's on the Nimbus. Whoops, sorry. It's on the Nimbus label. So the Staccatos eventually became the five-man electrical band. They had that big hit Signs, as well as a bunch of other hits, and also, of course, the Guess Who. So side A is the Staccatos, side B is the Guess Who. So 5 songs each. Les Emerson, great player for a five-man electrical band. So yeah, so side A is song the city sings. Where did Holly go? Tell her for me. Running back to you every time. She's tomorrow. That's all done by the Staccatos. And then you've got the Guess Who. I Need Your Company, written by Randy Bachman. Mr. Nothing, Bachman Cummings. Very Far From Near, Burton Cummings. Hey Good Hardy, Burton Cummings. And Somewhere Up High by Randy Bachman. Very early Guess Who's 1968 release. This was a promotion by Coca-Cola. So back in the day, the snap-off caps had cork in them, and if you found cork liners with just the name Coke on it, you could send 10 of those in with $1 for shipping and receive this album. That's how it was promoted. Yeah, again, cool stuff. Again, five-man electrical band, great band out of Canada. But they were the Staccatos before that. Found this one. This is my first introduction to this band. I've heard these guys forever, but my first album with them. This is Tower of Power, Bump City. Great soul and R&B. It's on that green Warner Brothers label. There's the... There's the band there. Yeah, I couldn't pass this one up. They've been around since 1968 from Oakland, California. Bump City was the second album by the Tower of Power. Just great soul and funk. Sounds good. Cool tracks. I've got to obviously give it a more listen. I just picked it up yesterday, but from what I've heard so far, awesome stuff. And it's in beautiful shape as well. Love that cover. Got some fried chicken with a thunderbolt going through it. I don't know what that's about, but there you go. This was a cool find, and the cover intrigued me right off the bat. So this is Walter Rosie, 6 strings, 9 lives. This one blew me away when I listened to it. There he is there. This is a hard rock, great guitar-driven album. So, but look at this cover here. So it opens up first. As a guitar. That's cool. And then the inner gatefold has, sorry, I got it upside down here. Has the track listings and such on there, who produced it, the back of the guitar. But what a cool idea for an album cover. Then you got the original inner sleeve. This is on the Aquarius level. When I first heard this, I thought it was a kind of a jazz type of player, because the first song's an instrumental. But then it gets into it, and it's I would compare him to a Pat Travers, kind of a Frank Marino type of player. It's got some Santana type licks in it as well. He's been around for quite a while. He played with Wilson Pickett and Buddy Miles. He was also asked to play with David Bowie to take over from Mick Ronson, but his father was ill at the time, and he couldn't. He had declined. But yeah, this is actually, once I feel it, you can actually cut this out, which I won't do. But yeah, it's perforated. You can cut the guitar out, which is cool. But yeah, what a great find this is. It's this is his 1978 release. Happy to find it. Just fantastic album. Fantastic album. And the cover is so cool and unique. Walter Rosie. Real guitar-driven album, for sure. I'm not going to talk about this one because I found out after I bought it, it's a duplicate. But you can never have enough Gilmore. I already have this one. I have to compare copies to see. This is on the Columbia label. I can't remember what the other one is. If it's, I'll just have to have a look. If this one's in better shape than the other, I'll keep this one, or vice versa. But yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic album, just the same. But it was a duplicate. And that's what happens when you have so many albums and CDs. I normally check first before I buy, but I didn't this time. And I'm slowly trying to replace, and I say slowly because it's going to take a long time, my CDs with vinyl. Not that there's anything wrong with CDs. I'm just into a vinyl kick right now. But I found this clean copy of Burn yesterday. Deep Purple Burn, the first Mark III version of the band. Fantastic stuff. It's on the Warner Brothers label. It's a fantastic album. The first with David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes. Of course, you still got Richie. You've still got John Lordy and Pace. But David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes share vocals. Glenn Hughes, bassist, great bassist, replacing Roger Glover, and of course David Coverdale replacing Ian Gillan, who both left the band. Yeah, so 8th album by Deep Purple, 1974 release. Just Burn, the amazing opening track of Burn. Then you got Might Just Take Your Life, Lay Down, Stay Down, Sail Away, You Fool No One, What's Going On Here, Mistreated, and then A200. Fantastic stuff, and it's in great shape as well. So, happy to find that one. So there you have it, guys. There's some great album finds, some interesting album finds, and a great Amazon album that I received. Check out all these bands. They're wonderful stuff. And have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye now.